The people of Constantinople may keep their possessions. There will be no looting. In return, you will open the gates of the city and kiss the hands of our Sultan. Sultan Mehmed will be the one ruler of the Romans.
All praises is due to Allah. Today is going to be awesome. Today, I'm going to show you around my neighborhood. I'm going to show you my house, okay? The location of the Kaaba, all right? I'm going to show you that at the end. And what you're going to hear is me talking and discussing my job, and I'm going to stop because my job was a picture of my assignment to show the world the end, and I'm going to prove that. I'm going to go over the license plate on my company vehicle, and I'm going to go over other things in my neighborhood. I'll point out, and I'll stop as we go. Right now, I have screen record on, so we're going to get started. Okay? Now, this right here is at my job. This is my company vehicle right here. As you can see, we just installed a ladder on this van. That's very significant. Why? Because in the Bible, Jacob is the only person who is going up and down with this ladder into heaven. And the angels are ascending and descending, and all of that is going on with a man by the name of Jacob. In the house of David, I teach that God the Father returned to earth as the last Jacob to restore the tribes of Israel, and not only restore their fortunes, but to restart the 12 tribes of Israel from my loins. I'm going to do that with 3 virgins from Mexico. So right here on my company van, now inside van, you can spell the first and last initial of the last witness. Okay? A van has always followed the last witness. It's always followed me. Okay? And I'll go more into detail on a story about the van. But right now, let's just keep going. Now I'm going around to the front of my company van. Now let's stop at the license plate. This is off the chain. Here we have my dad's name, Monty, and my middle name is Lamonti. Then we have D.L. There we go. We have D.L. Okay. Daquan Lamonti. Then we have the jersey number for Kobe Bryant because I am the SUN. I've been teaching that. And right there by January, you see 26. Okay. Which is the day of Kobe and his daughter's death. Peace be upon them. Okay. They died for me. They was a picture of the last 2 witnesses dying in 2034, like Bonnie and Clyde dying in 1934. So here we have all of this information of Kobe, his jersey number. Okay. Then we have the day of his death. Then we have Daquan Lamonti. And then I've been teaching that if you take a C, lowercase c, and you push it close to L-A-Y, real close, that clay turns into day. So in the Quran, it tells you to believe in Allah and the last day. That last day is a person, and it's me. I'm Al Mahdi. So putting that all together, look at all of that we see in there. Okay, that right there is amazing. Okay, and that X is going into a cross being tipped tipped over. The prophet Isa will descend amongst us as a just ruler, and he will destroy the cross. He's going to tip that cross over. And then after that, what happens is going to be a new beginning, because in 2034, when Al Mahdi dies, September the 16th, after me and the last witness is resurrected 3 days later, we all go into judgment right away. So 2034 September is the end, and that's why it's the double O's, okay? Me and the last witness, okay? We will judge the world, all right? Look at all this. All this. And then inside of that, you got real, okay? You got the I practically going into I know, okay? Israel, all of this stuff. Look at this. Camino is going into I know. I'm the man who knows the end. And throughout my job, Allah was putting my assignment right in the vehicles I would be driving, the equipment I would use, the machines and everything just had the dates and numbers and my names. Everything has my name on it. Okay. Now, there's another guy that I work with by the name of David, out of all people. He's David. And what are we doing? We're painting houses in Bear Valley. We're painting Bear Valley. Okay. And that's exactly what my assignment is to do. I am here to paint some things bareback. Okay. I'm here to impregnate 3 virgins from Mexico. Okay. I'm about to paint. I'm about to do some coloring. Okay. I'm about to do some dyeing. Okay. I'm about to have some little Blaxicans running around here, man. Okay, it's gonna go down. So my assignment is seen in my job, and I thought that was amazing for you to see all of that in the license plate. What I see is Monty's Ark. Okay, it's my time to shine, and the license plate has my name, has my initials, has my numbers on them. Now let's go to another video. Now I'm gonna show you another video, and this is my time clock. Allah showed me through my company's name that 34 is the end. Right here, I was working for a company, which is still at my job. I'm still right next to them, so I'm still in the shop with them. IGM. IGM, now let's do some numerology. 9 plus 7. Okay, that's I and G. That equals 16. Okay, 16 is my last day. Right at my job, I have the assignment all my life. I've been teaching since September, when it was revealed to me, the 16th, 2024, that 2034, on that same day, the 16th, is the end. And look at my job. 9 plus 7 is 16. And then 16 plus what? 10 equals 26, and 26 plus 3 equals 29. So IGM equals 29. And that's telling me and the last witness that we both have 9 years left. Ain't that amazing? Now, let's go to 34. Now, look at that flag. That flag counts for 1. So we have 29 plus 1, that's 30. Now, look at that. And what I want you to do is this. We're going to flip this thing around. Okay? Upside down. That turns into a 4. So we have 1, 30, and then 4 more. We have 34. My job is even confirming what I'm preaching. That 2034 is the end. That 2034 is the end. 9 plus 7 plus 13 equals 29 plus 1 equals 30. And then that 4 altogether equals 34. Now this is at my job. Now watch this. Look at the time clock. Look what it says. Pause. Look at our time cards. it's made by time tracks. And what's so amazing is when I was working in this position, okay, cutting grass in IGM, we stopped using the time clock and we started using paper. Okay, we go into the records. So what is that saying? That's basically saying after 34, we're going to the records. The whole world is going to be surrounded by little CDs like disc, okay, which is going to be spaceships, okay? Time is going to be up. Right now we in overtime, okay, because of the last witness, okay? She's here and I'm here. We've been given 9 years together. We have 9 years left. And right now, I'm telling you, they are not using this time clock no more. It doesn't work. Okay. And it's time tracks. And right now, I am tracking the assignment that Allah has for my job. Now, I took the video and I took the pictures. I was just like, wow, that right there is alarming. Okay. So now we got more things to show. Now I want to show you me walking from my house to the location of a few things that's going to be alarming. Now let's start this one. I'm going to play the sound on this one. See, it goes down right here in the house of David, beginning this message. And I'm speaking in my medium voice because I'm so humbled at the fact that right across from my house is a picture of my ministry, Go To Girls. All right. Go To Girls is an antique boutique. Okay. And I have a rap song where I'm rapping about my wife, Maria, an antique and a boutique and all these things. And right here, right across the street from my house is telling you, go. 2 girls. Go. 2 girls. Okay. I'm about to go right away from my wife into 2 virgins from Mexico. Okay. And then lastly, I'm going to go into the 3rd virgin of Mexico. And all of this stuff is laid out for me. It's all set up. And this is right across the street from my house. Notice it's green again. Follow me. Now let's keep going. I'm leaving my wife to go to 3 girls, actually. I got 3 virgins to impregnate. And as you can see, that's Go To Girls. Now we got some more stuff. I'm going to keep walking. I'm showing you more evidence. Everything has my name on it. Now, my wife knows DAM. And I know what it stands for. It stands for 3 names, actually. And Daquant, and then the last witness is in the middle, and then Maria, okay? And that was really going into Daquant, you the Mahdi. And the Mahdi, you not by yourself when you the Mahdi, okay? You are the father, and these women are your daughters. Now let's keep going. And the last, look at the bull. The bull is going into the Taurus. It's going into the Taurus. Okay. And Al Mahdi, my symbol is the Taurus. It's the bull. Okay. My dad is born in May. I'm born in May. And my son is born in May. Okay. I'm born on the 13th. My dad born on the 31st. And my son born on the net because I'm passing the ball into the net. It's going into the 10. My son was born on the net. I call it the 10 because that ball in Israel, we have a successor. And that ball is going to be a slam dunk right in the net to my son Jeremiah. And he will minister before the anointed. Okay, he will minister before me. My son will reign after me. Jeremiah, Princeton, Daishan, Clay. So we see the bulls. Okay, then we see the vineyard on the screen. I am the black man who is Lord over the Arabian vineyard. I'm Lord over the Arabs' vineyard. That religion is mine. Now let's keep going. Let's keep going. This is actually the father and mother of all the prophets. And as you can see, Tehachapi Mountains. Trias is another vineyard. All of the religions is coming to Al Mahdi. I'm going to restore true religion.
Going into Daquan Lamonti. Monty means mountains. Not only is my name Lamonti, my dad name is Monty. I'm the mountains. And I have been entrusted with the vineyard, and it's written all over the walls. It's everywhere. Okay, so I'm showing you just landmarks. Now, I'm gonna show you burger spot, and directly where this arrow is pointing is my house, because my house is the location of the Kaaba. Now keep in mind that the man who owns this restaurant in this very small city in America where it's only 1% Muslim is a Muslim, and he pointed the arrow directly to my house. As you can see, I just posted the picture of my.
All right, so this is the second building off of Tehachapi Boulevard. And so that arrow is pointing directly at my house. And I'm going to go to my house real quick. Going to my house real quick. You know, we'll come right back. Let's go to my house. Hold on real quick. I don't need private browsing. Let's get that thing taken care of. There we go. I have nothing to hide. Let's get this thing popping. All right, so now let's go to my house. 206 West E. Now this is my house. All right. So as you can see, my house is the second building from off the corner, because that's all one house, y'all. My house is the second off the corner, and his arrow is pointing directly to my house. That is amazing. That is so amazing. And I thought that was cool. So let's go back to where we was at. All right. And let's continue on.
What are the odds of a Muslim pointing an arrow in a country where it's only 1% Muslim?
All right. Let's look at the stats of Islam in America. How much percentage is Muslim in America? Now, we have the lowest numbers. Some countries are in 99%. Okay. Now let's see what's up. 1.1%, as you can see on the screen. Islam is only 1.1% on the screen. This Arabian man has a business, and he is pointing his arrow directly in the direction of the Kaaba. My house. The new location of the Kaaba is my house, and this Arabian man is pointing his arrow directly there. Not to mention, as you can see on the screen, People has an arrow. And my logo is still saying 34 is the end before I even knew that was the end for my logo. Okay, with the people. So let's go back. Let's go back, because I still have more stuff to go. Let's go.
At the location of the next Kaaba. Me and him don't know each other or anything.
Now, we don't know each other at all. I know he's a Muslim. I heard he's a Muslim. There's no place of prayer in our city, so they started a mosque in one of the houses. So I hear everything. I know what's going on. I know who the business owners are. I know who the little fishes is and the wannabe big fishes, okay, in my city. So right here is significant that we have a place of prayer for the Muslims, because ultimately we have a new location for worldwide prayer for all Muslims. This is home of the first mosque Okay, and this is home of the Kaaba after I take it apart and relocate it. Now let's keep going. I got more stuff.
See, it goes down right here in the house today.
I got more stuff right here. I want to talk to you about this mommy and daughter thing. Watch this.
Right here is one of my most favorite locations out of all the places I've been. Here we have Kiki and Fifi. And I was a kid. I had my first girlfriend. So amazing to experience that as a young age, right? But this girl was by the name of Kiki. She treated me like royalty. Her brother was a drug dealer, and she would give me money in the morning to buy donuts before school. Her brother used to ride me on the handlebars. I called him BP, that's his name. And they all have royal last names, princes. And Kiki was my girlfriend. We would lay together and we would grind in the leaves in Fort Wayne, Indiana when I was a kid. But we never actually had sex. I was really young. For some reason, I don't know what it was, but me and her kind of like just didn't hit it off quite, actually. But there was one morning when I woke up and I was at her brother's house, because me and their brothers were best friends. We was best friends. Me and their brother was best friends. Both of their brother was Brandon, was best friends. And this morning, Fifi was up, I was up, everybody else was asleep. And this woman led me to her bedroom, and let me tell you something, we had an encounter that I will never forget. And although I was with Kiki, I ended up with Fifi. And that's the story of my life. Although I'm married, I'm about to go into 3 versions, and this is so important that you know that Allah has made sure that you know that this is validated, because simply this is on the same street that the arrow is pointing to my house. So the arrow wants you to see the story. He wants you to see this cafe of Kiki and Fifi, which is also a picture of a girl by the name of Leanna McAfee in my life. And Kiki and Fifi is a picture of my life. I was with Kiki. I was rocking out with Kiki. We was cool. We was grinding. I loved her. I was attracted to her. She was attracted to me. And for some reason, instead of sleeping with her, I started sleeping with her sister. Okay, because that's the assignment for my life. Allah tells me I'm daddy. He says all the women are your daughters. He said, what's significant about your ministry, Daquan, is that I made you wife, mommy, and daughter. He said the first Jacob only wifed sisters. He said, but I'm making you wife sisters and a mother, because you Al Mahdi.
All right. And that's real
Right
talk.
here.
That's
This
real
one of-
talk. And I'm so humbled at Allah showing me the assignment of my life. That's always been the story of my life. I was talking to 2 girls in a duplex, one upstairs, one downstairs. The black woman was a grown woman. Okay. I'm probably about 30 years old, 29. Okay. And I'm upstairs, I'm going to keep it real. I'm stroking her. She likes the way I move. She's an older woman. Okay. And at the time, I was married. I was with LaShonda. Okay. And I'm just going wild. Okay. And then I ended up meeting the girl downstairs on the other night. And now I'm screwing her downstairs. Okay. Now, it wasn't about just getting some booty. Allah was just trying to show me, look, hey, Daquan, you finna go from Kiki and you finna go to Fifi. Now watch how this plays out as I go into the gas station. Now I have nothing to hide. I am Al Mahdi. I'm walking around with the eraser. I'm a real street nigga, and I can't do wrong. I can do anything I want. I have the eraser. Okay? So I'm going to play this clip, and you're going to hear the conversation in my pocket because I put my phone away and my phone is still recording, and you're going to hear her talk about her daughter. And right now, this is what we're talking about on this broadcast. And This is not programmed. I don't know her like that. I just been seeing her around for like 4 years, okay? This woman owns her own restaurant. She owns her own businesses. She owns houses. She rents them out. She's a wealthy woman in the city of Tehachapi, and she's telling me about her daughter. So pay close attention, and you can eavesdrop, and you can hear everything I'm talking about, because I have nothing to hide.
Hey, beautiful.
How you doing?
Good. I'm doing better now. I just want
Number
2 blunts.
Which one?
Swishers.
This one?
Red. Yeah.
Where do you work now?
I work in Bear Valley. I'm a painter.
Yeah? That's good. For a
Gated.
company or by yourself?
I work in Bear Valley.
No, for a company or yourself?
Or Bear Valley.
Upper Bell Valley? Anything else for you?
No.
Oh, she's pretty too. I thought that I might add that. This woman is beautiful, okay? I heard her husband pass. Her husband did pass away, okay? But she holding it down. And she up in her age. But she's knockout. She's like just like my wife. A beautiful knockout antique. Okay? A woman that is so gorgeous that young men want to be humping up on them. Okay? That's how beautiful this woman is. And I'm saying that in a respectful way. Okay? You can tell she's up in age, but boy, her daughter and back in her daughter's day, woo-wee. Let me tell you something. Now let's keep it popping.
Tell your daughter that she looks like you.
Yeah?
Say your mom is beautiful. That's where you get it from. Always remember.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I will get gas next week again, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. I just like the same
Her
gas.
birthday's tomorrow.
Her birthday's tomorrow? I didn't know that. For real?
No, her birthday. So when I opened, she was 4 months. I used to work with one hat, like carry her and then run the register.
So tomorrow is the December...
So I was actually a chef for 10 years.
You was?
Yeah. I was,
Wow.
you heard the show. Too expensive, never felt bad.
Now I'm spiritual. I can just catch what she just said. I can just catch what she just said. She said something to me. She said, I used to run the register with one hand while hold my baby with the other hand. Now, that's metaphor going into something that's going to take place in the future. In the days of Nehemiah, he had a weapon in one hand while he was building the temple. Okay? And then he had a tool in the other hand. Watching out for people that was watching him. Okay? And she just let me know of some things that's about to get ready to take place, man. When we get ready to emerge, man, it's going to be like the mafia. It's going to be like the mafia. And we're going to have women like her that know how to run the register with one hand, okay, and hold the baby with the other hand. Now, whenever people talk to you and they tell you about their family or anything close to them, you must respond excited. That's why I said, oh, for real? I didn't know that. Because when I said that, it opened up the door for her to tell me what she had to tell me. So I'm going to back it up a little bit.
Oh, yeah. You was?
Yeah. I was,
Wow.
you heard the show. Too expensive, never felt bad.
Oh, yeah.
People don't care about me. They care about this gas, Anyways. She was 4 months, so she'll be 29 tomorrow.
All right.
Isn't that crazy?
She'll be 29. Okay? In the last witness, we both have 29. We have 9 years apiece. She has 9 years and I have 9 years. Everywhere I go, they talk about the last witness. Everything is about bringing her into her calling. She's about to take off, okay? And everything is rescuing her. Right now, this woman doesn't even know my situation. I haven't even told her. She don't know anything about my marital situation. She don't know that I'm a preacher. She don't know anything about me. But she's helping me out blindly. Okay? Now, this is the thing. When people help you out like this, if they the wrong spirit, they can turn on you and then snap and deny it and be misguided. But if they are a precious spirit, they'll just be like, you know what? This brother is right. He has a point. I'm going to keep that in mind. Okay? Now let's keep going.
I'm grateful. I didn't know that.
I'm shocked myself.
And you made it.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
You were working.
I'm young. That's why nobody can be in Emerson. Nobody can.
I like that.
Even now that my youngest is going to be 20 years old. I don't have muscles. But my, it's all in the, when you do this, I even actually, I beat her. You know why? It's all in her.
It's in the mind?
Yeah. In your mind.
Okay. Thank you.
Anyways, but it's crazy how time flies. Anyway.
She told me I can do anything I want. She said it's in my mind. You know what she's talking about? She's talking about this right here. She's talking about this right here. She said you can do anything. It's on your mind. And amazingly today, that's what I was teaching. I was teaching about the cerebellum and how all the celebrities, the people of wealth, see the cerebellum. And she told me, she said, Daquan, you can do anything you want. Why? Because you chief. That's what she told me. See, everything Allah tells me and I preach, women like her confirm it. Now let's go back to the video and let's eavesdrop some more.
Okay.
That is the week. Not the kids.
Okay.
That is the week. My youngest is 23.
I know about your son too at
The
Pizza.
youngest one?
Yeah, you told me about him.
He's on a cruise right now.
He is?
Yeah. We're in the Caribbean. Good for him.
That is awesome.
22.
Which place? Which one?
We're in the Caribbean. I don't know. He with his girlfriend.
Oh, he probably went by Mexico, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Mexico pops up. Okay? This is about rescuing this last witness. Now, people about to be looking like some dumbasses because I got other people who are on this team with me. Okay. And I have a friend, a lovely friend by the name of Elena, who has been helping me out as well. Okay. Because Al Mahdi, according to the Hadith, he needs help from the people, and people are going to be judged for not helping Al Mahdi. Now let's keep going.
Because my brother went there.
Is it nice?
Yes.
It's only
He took
like
pictures.
It's like 4 days.
Yeah.
Have you been on a cruise yet?
I went to Texas. I never went outside. I went to
But they're
Texas,
fun,
Florida.
Right? They're fun.
That's it.
They're fun.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I've been on this too.
All right.
I think it here.
Thank you. You too. Tell her it's a happy birthday.
As y'all can see, I'm excited because I didn't know she was going to be telling me all this stuff about her daughter, so I can put it in the broadcast and show y'all, like, if what I'm saying is so false, why is she helping me? This woman is helping me. Now let's keep going. Allah guides me. Because see, I thought I turned the video off, but I didn't turn the video off. It was still going. It was still going. All right, now you can see I finally pulled my phone out of my pocket so you can see I'm telling the truth. I had pulled my phone out and realized that my camera was still going. So this is not staged. Now let's do the last video.
just to show you how significant this Fifi and Kiki experience is, I just went into a gas station in which I can spell the last witness last name. And this is a very small city. And I have my phone still recording. I didn't know. And she was telling me about her daughter. And we talking about mommy and daughter. And we went in the gas station. And right here, as you can see, Fifi again. Allah wants you to see that.
And TV is going into the last name of the last witness. Okay, that's going into her last name. Oh, there we go. Oh, I gotta respond. Somebody liked my post. Okay, pop it for Al Mahdi. Al Mahdi is here. Now let's keep going.
Although I was with Kiki, I was with the mama, I'm gonna be with the daughter because I'm Al Mahdi.
Okay, so there you have it. My whole ministry is laid out for me. The whole Kiki, Fifi, the names of the people, Leanna McAfee, Leanna rather, all the people who are pictures of this last witness, their names are on this street right here. Okay. Right here in Tehachapi. Now, I showed y'all my house. I showed y'all the restaurants, and I showed you the undercover conversation I had with the mother of the daughter. Now, a woman told me, she said, Daquan, she said, you got a way with women. Allah has gifted me in a way that I have a way with women. As you can see, I'm having dialogue. As you can see, I'm having dialogue with her daughter. I'm having dialogue with the mother. Okay, that's the anointing that Allah put on my life. Okay, he says, Daquan, I'm giving you mama and I'm giving you daughter. Okay, I have to distinguish you from all the other prophets, and it's in your mantle. The most powerful thing about my prophethood is that Allah has connected me with mother and daughter and made me daddy. Okay, I'm Al Mahdi. Now, let's go back to the beginning and we'll close.
We'll sit inside the van.
This mug is nice, man.
All your ladders.
This is how we get down at work.
And then you'll put another leg up there.
Okay.
And another leg up there. And you have the ladder coming down.
Oh, that's...
Now, I wanted y'all to see that again, and I want you to see this again too. Card. CRD. I'm the last day. I'm the last day. I'm the last day. Okay. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. So you see the time is in my job. It's everywhere. 34 is everywhere. And that concludes the little tour around my neighborhood. I encourage El Mahdi. That's the tour in my neighborhood. Assalamu alaikum to my brothers and sisters who will be in the truth. I want to leave one last significant story that can help you. Remember slavery. Remember the days of slavery. There were black people who were called field Negroes. These Negroes were always in the field. But there were also house Negroes. And the house Negroes got to stay inside with the whites. Okay? And they got special privileges that the field Negroes did not get it. Now, that's Al Mahdi. That's me. I get privileges that field Negroes don't get simply because I've been the house nigga. I've been upstairs in my father's house this whole time since 1982. Okay? So you got to understand, you got to open up your eyes. God used the nation of Edom, and slavery was a sign of Al Mahdi. Al Mahdi has been in the house of the Lord my entire life. Okay? And I get privileges you don't get because I once was white. I have become blank to take away sin. Assalamu alaikum to my brothers and sisters who will be in this real truth. It goes down right here in the house of David. I am Al Mahdi. And right here is a house that is a house I go to work from. And this house will be used as a learning center for those who receive Al Mahdi first. Okay? I need 2 daughters. 2 serious, dedicated, sold out, serious daughters. Okay, these daughters got to be sold out serious. Okay, I'm renovating a little bit. Very minor. Just going to touch up these walls. Okay, but this is a bedroom for one of them. And then right over here, I have a bedroom set aside for another serious daughter. Now, this is going to be for a sold out serious daughter who's going to be getting some shahadas. We getting this Al Mahdi out here that I'm here, okay? The 3 virgins are going upstairs in the big room, upstairs in the studio where I record from. And I will be teaching with strange interpretations, signs and symbols, teaching you how to count, teaching you how to spell, teaching you how to sound out words inside of words. It goes down. I kind of moved my board, so it got kind of a little smeared, so I got to reestablish that. But yeah, this is for those who are sold out serious, man. This is a really, really nice spot right here in California. I got a gate in the back. Okay, it goes down. I got a vehicle parking. It goes down. Okay, so this is a really nice bathroom too. Look at this. It's a nice bathroom. Okay, we'll be holding it down. I need daughters. Paul wanted to be the father. He had the sons. Al Mahdi has the daughters. Who's going to be that daughter that's going to receive Al Mahdi? Okay. And we're going to get the word out here in this area, and you can come and stay with me. Assalamu alaikum to my brothers and sisters who will be in the Israelite truth. Keep in mind, brothers, we will be getting together as well. Okay, and we got to establish an army before we can do anything. Right now, we got to get these daughters out here with these shahadas. Assalamu alaikum.